me again. I'm just taking a quick squiz around the Firehills, which is near Fairlight. I'm now about half a mile away from where I made my previous video. I've got to be careful how I film around here because something important is around here which monitors shipping in the channel and anything else that might want to cross over. So I'm basically going a little bit back east, but as soon as I can turn, I've then got to start heading west. I won't film the entire journey, although that could be a future project of mine, like a little future project. So anyways, I've got to look for a turning, so I'm going to go to my right, and then I'm going to do a steps check. So basically, there's a right hand turn. At the moment there's not much in the way of gorse bushes, but I think those are the gorse bushes you can actually brew stuff up with. You can like make some sort of fizzy, slightly alcoholic beverage. Let's have a look. There's some gorse flowers here actually. I think they're gorse. Here we are. Please note it's not totally spring yet. There's such a thing as a fool's spring. Here's some more gorse flowers. When I get down here, I'm going to turn right because this is quite. But at some point, I want to go all the way from Rye Harbour, and I'm going to try and do this coast route because, well, why not? Whether I could make a movie about it, I do not have a clue. I have filmed along the coast before, which I like doing very much. But this is known as the Firehills, which is sort of near Fairlight. Well, it's Fairlight Village really, but it actually comes under Hastings Country Park. There's another bit of the lawns there. Look at that. Right, I'm going to turn. I'm going to try and now make my way west along. I won't film it all. I'll try and stick with anything that's interesting. But this is the Firehills. Sea's just over there, looking almost like a mill pond. Right, Fairlight. Turn right to go. Warren Glen, Fairlight Glen, and Hastings. That away. Yeah, so this is the Firehills. There's a lot of, I think it's called that because of all the gorse bushes. It's quite something. And now we're about to descend into the glens, so it's going to be quite the journey. Some more gorse flowers. It actually looks quite dry up here today, which is good because I've completely put the wrong shoes on for this. There's the English Channel, or more particularly this is Rye Bay. So again, I missed the Scallop Festival in Rye, but then again I don't do shellfish. prefer anything that you have to deep fry fish wise, or put in breading and stuck in an oven, or, well, because I don't dig the idea of raw fish. But yeah, here's yet more gorse bushes. Looks like they've been doing a bit of work around here. Just have a look at this gorse bush. See little flowers there. I do believe you can actually, not edible, but you can like put them into some water and just let it ferment. But we're just about to turn right. Next time I'm going to start from in the village itself and work over. Well, I'm just about to hit the footpath that should take me quite close to Hastings, because this actually connects with part of Hastings known as the East Hill. There's the old town of Hastings is between two hills. You've got the East Hill and you've got the West Hill, and I've visited both thousands of times. The East Hill actually connects quite well with Orr, which is nice. That's if you live in Orr. Right, we're not going to get too close. We are not getting too close, because it's ill-advised to go too close to the cliff tops. Here's some more gorse bushes hanging on, and it seems there's been landslides here in the past. Not sure if we can quite get the gist, but there's some gorse bushes. That looks as calm as a mill pond today. Looks quite blue as well. I bet that wasn't like that in the winter. But here's where there's been cliff falls around here before. So yeah, that's as close to the edge as I get, because I'm not a rock climber, even though I've climbed the West Hill many times before from the old town, and I've climbed the East Hill as well, but they don't allow you to do that anymore. It's somewhat unsafe to do that. Right, I'm just going to shut down a minute and get past this highly important place, which I will not